Welcome to the Venus in Signs series. Today we're going to talk about your Venus in Leo. If you are the most generous and romantic partner until you feel being ignored, you need to know the truth behind your Venus in Leo. Your love language is your need for passion and appreciation. In this video, we're going to talk about your need to be adored and why you treat your money as a status, and the real truth behind the dramatic shadow side. If you have Venus in Leo, do you stay in a relationship because you feel truly being loved, or because you love the way your partner make you look to the world? Let me know in the comments. Hi, I'm Christine. I'm very glad you're here. I'm an evolutionary astrologer and life coach. And it's my heart mission to empower you and inspire you through the lens of the knowledge of evolutionary astrology and modern astrology. I'd love you to join our community, the Evolving Self Tribe. We meet once a week on Zoom to grow together as a community. If you want to know more about your blueprint or human design or your personal journey, I do offer one-on-one Zoom sessions. If you want to learn more, reach out to me. I'll be honored to share more about my classes and how we can work together. Now, let's talk about your Venus in Leo. Your love language is love and warmth and loyalty. You show affection through grand gestures and adoration. You need to be seen as the most important person in your partner's life. You also do the same. You have the ability to make your partner feel like the most important person in the world. When you love someone, the whole world needs to know. To you, love is like a movie. It's full of excitement, pride, and passion. You have a special gift of making people feel special just being in your presence. Your superpower is your big heart. When you feel secure, you are the most generous, protective, and encouraging partner in the Zodiac. Now, let's talk about your money. You value wealth because it provides you with luxury and freedom. When you have money, you carry yourself as someone that deserves the best. You don't just want a bank account. You want to have the ability to spoil yourself and the people you love. Do you find yourself showing love by buying expensive gifts for your partner or booking flashy, luxurious dates? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about your low vibration, the shadow side. Because you value adoration so much, your biggest weakness is the need to be appreciated or maybe seeking attention. Tell me the truth. Do you stay in a relationship because it looks good on Instagram or to your friends? Do you mistake attention for love? If you feel ignored or underappreciated, you don't just get sad, you get dramatic. You might start performing or seeking attention, creating conflict just to get a reaction. You demand that your partner treats you like a prize and maybe actually forget to see them as a real person. When it comes to your money, you might spend on luxury items or designer brands, even if you can't afford them, just to keep up appearances. You use luxury to hide the fear of being ordinary or overlooked. Do you start an argument just because you feel your partner hasn't given you much attention today? Now, the secret nobody tells you about is that your confident and bold exterior is a mask of the fear of being unseen or invisible. The real truth behind seeking validation and attention is that you don't see the real truth within without the crown. You might think that without the outer performance, you might not be able to attract someone's attention. If your partner stopped praising, you might feel that you're not worth their love. That's a question that Venus and Leo needs to ask themselves. Do you feel worthy enough of your partner's love without the need to perform or attract attention? Now, I'm going to give you a few advice and guidelines. If you have Venus in Leo, you need to know that love is a partnership, not a show. Try to practice being ordinary with your partner. True love is found within quiet moments when no one is watching. When you feel hurt, ask yourself, is this my heart hurting or is my pride hurting? Try to stop looking at your partner as being the valid or the main source of your validation. You need to know that you are golden without anybody paying attention or even looking at you. Spend for joy, not status. Buy things because you love them, not because you want others to see what you have bought or what you own, or because they give you some kind of status. Financial security is better than a flashy image. Now, I want to leave you with a summary. Venus in Leo is the heart of the sun. When you are loved and balanced, you offer a love that's radiant, vibrant, loyal, and incredibly powerful. Just remember, you are already a star. You do not need to attract any attention to be a star. You do not need to perform to be loved. Let me know in the comments what you think about your Venus in Leo. I'll see you next in our video, Venus in Virgo. And thank you for watching.